guys, we got this great clip from one of our long content videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Enjoy. What kind of trends are you seeing on the island right now?
Well, on the island, I'm seeing there's still, believe it or not, there's still luxury that's being sold. I have a colleague at the office just sold a $3 million house in Palmas del Mar for mainlanders that moved to the island.
Yeah.
I'm seeing still investors. I just had an investor the other day from Kansas City come to the island, and I showed him some things in San Juan, but he preferred Rincon. He has, that preference of surf and sunsets, and prefers the West Coast. And I'm happy for him because he was able to find a really nice property through another agent on the West Coast.
What kind of property?
It was a multifamily property close to the beach. Probably, I think it was listed about $450 or something like that. Needs some work, but he's experienced with that. He has some really nice Airbnb property in Belize, and always liked Puerto Rico. And now he wants to get his feet wet investing here.
Yeah.
So there's still investors coming to the island, especially when you have some of the incentives of Opportunity Zone and tourism. I'm also seeing the group of investors that I met, 7 years ago when we met. Well, those investors took advantage. They bought, they invested, they fixed, they flipped, they rented, they started cash flowing. So at this point, some of those investors have chosen to sell off some of their lower income portfolio, and move on to other things, other investments like coffee plantations or farms or hotels, resorts. And I'm really happy and excited to see that recently we were given about 8 multifamilies. And in about a month and a half, we sold 5 all cash transactions. All the buyers are local entrepreneurs under 30, which is great to see.
No, that's amazing. I'd like to talk more about that. So you're seeing the trend right now is that there is a group of local investors that's growing, and they're young and they're excited about buying this kind of product, right?
Absolutely, yeah, because they've heard what's going on, so they want to participate.
Yeah.
Young entrepreneurs that have, a lot of these entrepreneurs have lived in New York, Europe, and they come back with these great ideas and concepts.
Yeah.
And they'll open up a hipster coffee shop, or a food truck on wheels, or a barber shop in a bus, or something.
Barber shop in a bus.
Yeah, I've seen
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
So they're very great vision and very creative.
Yeah.
So they're doing well with these businesses. A lot of these are cash businesses, or what the case may be. And they're looking, they're hearing. They would say, "I want to invest. I want to build up that passive income."
We're seeing that now too. So I think the first few years we saw a lot of people like me coming. When I first came, no one like me was here. Remember going to the auction with me, and I was the only guy that didn't speak Spanish at the auction. And now that has changed a little bit. But what we're seeing as well is that the young population of entrepreneurs that are tied to the island, that are actually locals, that have maybe gone to the States, gone to college, made some money, and they're coming back because there's an opportunity here where there just wasn't, right? So I think for years and years, from 2008 through 2018 or 19, it was an exodus. Everybody was leaving to the States, looking for a better opportunity. And now for the last at least few years, the better opportunity is here. The easy way to see, like you said, people who are coming from New York, their money goes much further here. There's a higher floor and a much higher ceiling when you are looking at real estate investing here on the island.
Absolutely correct. Plus, you throw in lower property taxes, lower cost of living on a lot of things. Not all things, but many things.
And right now with those young entrepreneurs who are buying these multifamilies, at least for another year or so, and maybe hopefully it'll get extended, but earning your money through long-term rental is a non-taxable event on the island of Puerto Rico. So I don't know if you're letting those guys know that, but if they buy an 8-family house and it throws off $5,000 a month, that revenue that they're getting, they don't have to pay tax on that.
Correct.
Now that statute's scheduled to end at the end of 2025, but it got extended last time. So it was going to end in 2020. It extended to 25. So hopefully it'll extend again. Who knows? It's a political year.
Right.
There's a good chance it gets extended, I think. Right. I don't know if you've heard anything about it.
No, I haven't about the extension. I've heard about the incentive, but I haven't heard about the extension.
Yeah, and this is one incentive that it's automatic. You don't have to jump through hoops. It's not like Act 60 or tourism. It's not a rebate or a refund. It's not something that you have to apply for. It's just something that is. And so anybody who has this kind of revenue for the last several years hasn't had to pay tax on that revenue.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that. Subscribe to our channel, watch this next, and then also check out the pinned content for more great content, guys. God bless.